Welcome back to Phantasy Star, everybody. Now, last episode, we wandered through and went through the towns of Bortevo on to Avon, meeting our fair share of exploding chests along the way. So, the item we need is in Avon, so let's go ahead and start doing some exploration. First, we'll wander through and say hello to everybody. She just tells you we're in Avon. Lassik's in town. That's never a good thing. Oop, didn't mean to talk to him again. So, now there is one thing that I made a mistake and kind of skipped over. In the cave that we were in earlier on the way here, there is a man in that cave that tells you of an item called Polymetr that can melt metal down. Now, with the metal, it makes me think of those scrap heaps in the previous town, Bortevo. Something tells me we're going to find Hapsby there. So here's where we buy that. Oh, our inventory's full. Let's go to the secondhand store and fix that. It's because so many enemies drop flashes now. It fills up your inventory pretty quick. Sell this little leather shield. Sell this flash. Sell the escaper. Sell the bronze shield. Freeze up 4 slots. That should do for now. I'll sell the rest off camera. Now, I did do a little leveling up off camera as well, specifically for Noah. He is now a couple levels higher. So there's our Polymetr. And then over here, we're going to swing into the weapon store. And we are going to buy our first laser shield. Unfortunately, it would take a while to be able to afford 2 of them. So let's go ahead, we're going to equip that on Odin. Okay, let's leave Avon for now. And we are going to head back to Bortevo. Promising we get a dart right out of the first chest. I do not know what is going on with our luck and the damn trap chests these last couple episodes. It's getting ugly. Now, if I remember right, Noah does eventually learn a spell that lets you teleport to towns that you've already been to. But we have not learned that yet. Alice has a spell called Fly, but all Fly does... Let's see here. So we're back to Loar, which means we're about halfway back. All the Fly spell does is takes you back to the last town that you went to the church in, which for us was back in Motiva. So not really worth that little journey. Now we get to make that long, dangerous beach walk again. Just think about it. We haven't really run from much in the way of battles, and we'd only earned that much mesetas. Imagine what it's going to be like earning the enough to get the two 15,000 meseta suits of armor that we're going to need. Oh my god. This game hates me. That's all I can think of, is this game is seriously starting to hate me. Because the sheer number of trap chests is just getting stupid. We're not getting killed by the enemies, we're getting killed by the chests. Fortunately, we're just getting the octopi right now. We're not getting Nessies. That could make this even more nightmarish of a situation. There's a level up for Mayu and a new spell. Wrap around this corner and we're almost back. Three shellfish. Like the animation on these guys, I think it's kind of neat. One down. There's a level up for Odin. I believe that puts each of them to 16 now. 3 more shellfish. One down. 2 down. Nice hit, Mayu. Alice and Odin need new weapons pretty bad. These ceramic swords are beginning to not cut it. Okay, we're back to the cave. Okay, we're almost there. Now, what I will do really quick, depending on how this goes. No problems. Okay, what I will do really quick, like while I'm in here, like I said, I skipped the hint. So I'll show you him really quick. He's not too long of a walk to get to. Boy, another flash. Use our dungeon key. Polymetr is for sale in Avon. So that's our hint. Some of the hints and clues in this game may seem overly simple, but you have to kind of remember the era it came out in. I mean, if you, for example, load up the NES and play the original Dragon Quest, which is what this game was kind of made in order to give Sega competition towards, it also doesn't give you a whole lot of direction. You're left to figure out a lot of it on your own. And just like in this, there's some very cryptic stuff in it. Doesn't make it any less great of a game, but... Let's get out of here. 2 ghouls blocking our way. I always thought these guys had kind of a fun animation, too. Just kind of the arms moving in a way that they never should. God, Mayu is doing ridiculous damage with that new claw. And we're here. So let's go in here. And we are going to use the Polymetr. And what do we have here? I am Hapsby. Thanks for finding me. I can fly the Luveno for you. So we found Hapsby. Now let's get back to Gothic. Which means we got another bit of a walk ahead of us. So let's go ahead. We're going to use Noah and Mayu's cure spells to top everybody off. Which means my next battle is going to have an exploding chest, but... So I completely tap out Noah here. Gotta cut back through the lava again. Well, at least it's a dagger and not a bomb. This one will probably be a bomb. So level up for Noah. Let's get out of this lava. Seven swarms. Ooh, Noah's health is down to 26. Have to heal him again in just a second here. I'm not even going to try to take this chest. It's not even worth it. For how little gold I would get out of it, it's not worth the risk of the bomb. 3 ghouls. Interesting that I'm just experiencing these now, and I didn't get attacked by any of these the whole last playthrough. wish there was a way for me to kind of tune down the number of random battles, but unfortunately that is just something that comes with old RPGs. Kind of the game that really revolutionized getting away from the random battle system is the legendary Chrono Trigger. But until that time period, random battles like this were the norm in games. Well, role-playing games at least. Almost a Gothic. And another trap, of course. Had to know that. Serpent. And just up here. We're almost back. There's Gothic. It's like one last tarantula to try to stand in our way. Okay, now first things first, since we're here, we're going to go ahead and go through the tunnel. And we're going to head back and rest at the free inn. Oh boy, a wing eye. I'm so worried. Oops, it's dead. It's such a short walk, there's no reason not to kind of wander back and heal for free. You know, it's dumbfounded that, you know, she doesn't get arrested at some point. And that the guards still just, you know, oh, you're that group of people who's trying to overthrow the king that we serve. We're just going to let you move on because you have your proper paperwork. Little nuances like that amuse me. Five wing eyes. All done. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk to the professor again. We can board the Luveno and be on our way. So now we go over here. This guy will let us pass now. Well, if Dr. Luveno sent you, I guess I have to let you through. And there is our new ship. We are... Okay, so we have three options. One is Gothic, which we are obviously in. We have Uzo on Motiva and Skewer on Desirous. As much as I want to go to Desirous, right now our first destination is going to be Uzo on Motiva. And upon arrival, we are going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. I do want to thank everybody once again for taking the time to watch. I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to throw any feedback you might have for me in the comments as usual. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. And don't forget tomorrow marks episode 1 of Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.